$75,000 a year. In America, that puts you solidly above the median income. Most people would call that a good salary, comfortable even. But here is what nobody actually shows you. After the federal government takes its cut, after Social Security, after Medicare, after your state gets involved, that $75,000 does not land in your bank account as $75,000, not even close. By the time your paycheck actually hits, you are working with something very different. And once you layer in what everyday life in America actually costs in 2024, the number gets smaller still. Let me show you exactly where it goes. Start with the gross, $75,000, first hit, federal income tax. As a single filer in 2024, after your standard deduction of $14,600, your taxable income drops to $60,400. The federal government takes $8,341, not 22% of everything. That is a common misconception. The U.S. uses a bracket system. You only pay 22% on the portion above $47,150. Everything below that is taxed at 10 and 12%. Second hit, FICA. Social Security takes 6.2% of your gross. Medicare takes another 1.45% combined. That is $5,738 gone before federal tax even enters the picture. Third hit, state income tax. The national average effective state rate sits around 4.6%. That is another $3,450. Add it all up. Total taxes on a $75,000 salary, $17,528. Your effective tax rate, 23.4%, which means your actual take-home income for the year is $57,472. Monthly, $4,789. Weekly, $1,105. And hourly, if you are working a standard 40-hour week, you are actually earning $27.63 an hour. So you have $4,789 hitting your account every month. Rent first. The national median for a one-bedroom apartment in 2024 is $1,500 a month. That takes you to $3,289 remaining. Transportation. The average new car payment right now is $523 a month. Car insurance runs $167. Gas, roughly $200. That is $890 just to own and operate one car, down to $2,399. Groceries, $400 a month if you are cooking at home. Utilities, $200. Phone, $100. Health insurance employee contribution, $150 a month, and that is just your share. Subscriptions, around $100 a month across everything. Miscellaneous, a conservative $200. That brings your remaining balance to $1,249. On a $75,000 salary, after taxes and average American expenses, you are left with $1,249 a month. That is your buffer, your savings potential, your emergency fund, your future. Everything sitting in $1,249. Here is why that number matters so much. One unexpected expense, a car repair, a medical bill, a flight home, wipes out months of that buffer in a single transaction. And here is what the math does not account for. Rent increases averaging 5% a year. Grocery inflation that ran 25% cumulative over the past 3 years. Car insurance premiums up 26% in 2024 alone. Every one of those increases hits that $1,249 directly. The salary stays flat. The expenses keep climbing. And that gap quietly closes a little more every year. There are really only 3 levers that meaningfully change this picture. Lever 1, pre-tax retirement contributions. If you put $500 a month into your 401k, that $500 does not actually cost you $500 out of pocket. After the tax savings, it costs you closer to $383. That is the part most people miss. Lever 2, where you live. Moving from California to Texas on this salary saves you $3,000 to $5,000 a year in state income tax. Same salary, thousands more take home. Just from your zip code. Lever 3, audit the big fixed costs, not the small ones. Refinancing a car loan or negotiating rent moves the needle. Cutting a streaming service does not. $75,000 a year is a real salary, above median, nothing to dismiss. But it is also not what it sounds like on paper. And understanding exactly where it goes is the first step to actually keeping more of it. If you earn around this number or want to see this breakdown done for your actual salary, drop it in the comments. And next up, what the same salary looks like in Texas versus California versus New York. Same 75,000, three completely different financial realities. Subscribe so you catch it when it drops.